Oh, here's another one. I'll send you it.
Oh my God, why are there so many creeps about? They're like, hey doll, you're gorgeous. And 2 seconds later, they're like, send us a nude.
It's all the time now, innit?
I just wish we could go on without some weirdo popping up.
I'm getting a drink. Do you want to?
I am young, I am innocent. We love TikTok.
Here you are, thanks. You're welcome.
I am young.
So what happened to that girl you were telling me about?
This is Chloe's story. As an interactive viewer, you choose what Chloe does next, but are limited by the choices that she can see in front of her. The things Chloe experiences are based on real life events. Over to you and Chloe.
Oh, come on, we'll be late for the bus, let's go. Yeah.
I'm wondering the thoughts.
So get in. Add me on TikTok, Chlobo15. Hey, that guy I've been telling you about's been messaging me again.
Wait, which one?
Jake.
Jake? He sounds like a dodgy old nonce.
No, let me show you. What sort of nonce would look like that?
Okay, yeah, he's nice. But what do you really know about him?
Just that he's hot. You alright?
Yeah, you.
No, that guy turned out to be right, Div.
What, Jake?
Yeah, he got all creepy with me, so I blocked him.
Why?
Because he kept asking me for nudes. Just another freak.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Are you alright? What's up?
Nothing.
Sarah, I can tell when you're lying.
It's been messaging me as well.
What?
He was being really nice. I know I should have told you.
Well, Sarah, you're gonna have to block him or else he'll be after nudes from you too. Sarah, you didn't.
He said they were just for him, but he keeps making me send more.
What do you mean?
I tried telling him that I didn't want to, but he has the videos. He said he'd send them to everyone at school, even my nan, if I didn't do what he asked.
Well, we've got to do something.
No, I don't want to get into trouble, and the videos are really bad.
Well, we can't just let him get away with this.
Hey, babe.
Don't touch me.
Babe, what's up?
Me? What's wrong with you creeping on 14-year-olds like some dirty pedo?
It's not like that. You've been leading me on all this time. I've been looking after you, making you feel good.
No, I know exactly what you've been doing, and if you don't stop, I'm going to cut your balls off.
Oh, really? Come here.
Get away from me, you freak!
Shut up!
Mum? Yeah, sorry, I wasn't silent. I'm coming home. Mum?
Oh, there you are. You going to tell me what's going on?
There's this guy. He said his name's Jake. I told Mum everything. She was shocked and looked like she was gonna cry, but she didn't. She said I'd done the right thing by speaking to her. She called the police. The policewoman listened to everything we said and asked a few questions. I showed her the messages I had from Jake and described what he looked like and any other information I had to help identify him. She came back and said that Jake had been arrested. They seized his phone and computer. She said that he'd targeted other girls in our area too. They said that he was an extremely dangerous person and that I'd help catch him before he could harm even more girls. The policewoman told us that someone like Jake knew exactly what he was doing, how to gain trust and control girls, how far he could push things to get what he wanted. She told Mum that all the girls were victims and nothing that happened was their fault. Mum listened, and this time she cried and hugged me close.
Girls and boys who have been groomed can feel trapped. Abusers like to feel in control and know how to get what they want. They often find vulnerabilities and then use this against their victim to gain more and more power. Sexual exploitation means being asked or forced to do sexual things. The character of Jake is based on real perpetrators in our area. Abusers can be any age and gender. They are often very clever and know how to use social media to befriend children and young people to gain their trust. If you or anyone you know is being groomed, exploited, or might be at risk, you should speak to a trusted adult or contact the police for help. It might feel difficult and it might feel as though you are trapped, but there are people here and ready to help.
Don't message me again, I'm not your babe or baby. Wanna dance with my friends without you looking at me.
I am young, I am innocent. We love TikTok, leave us alone.
I am young, I am innocent. It's not your chance, this is our home.